Gemini, I hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your career and money energy, your romantic energy. I'm going to see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Gemini, stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on. You had the Hangman and the Tower. Very interesting. You got the Emperor, the Sun. Wow. So there was a little bit of hesitation or procrastination. And right now, Spirit is telling you that this is a time to collect data. Don't be hasty with any decision, right? Put every impression to the test. Don't let FOMO, fear missing out, make you feel as if you have to make a quick decision. And we've all been there. I'll give you like a silly example. Like, you ever have a text message sent to you and all of a sudden you replied in a hasty way and then like the spelling was off, or maybe like you just weren't your best self, and at that point you're like, oh, I'm so embarrassing, I should have waited, right? That's what's going on here. So if you have a decision to make and it doesn't feel natural or organic, it's really because Spirit wants you to take some time, look within, tap within, and then you will get your answer. Now look at this. You got the Tower, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, the Fool, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Very interesting with that King of Cups. And I do see here, Spirit is bringing you and someone closer together, someone that you have a lot of heart coherence with, a lot of trust. And I do see here that this person, you are going to start off almost as a friendship, but it could potentially lead to romance here. And I do see here that there's a very strong bond between you and this person because you've gone through similar experiences. Maybe you both have been in relationships where you weren't treated the best. And right now you've learned lessons, know what you want and don't want. So you have that bonding experience. Or maybe right now you guys are both in a position where you're evolving and ascending on your spiritual journey. But there's some sort of underlying fundamentals, that moral compass. There's something there that is very identical and you've quantum entangled with each other. And that's why you're being drawn together. And that's because you're focusing on the right things, right? Like every thought that you have, it goes out into the field. And at that point, it's looking for more like-minded thoughts. So now your thoughts have tapped into their thoughts. You quantum entangled with it, and you're naturally being drawn together. Now, how long this takes or where you meet this person, how this happens, blah, 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 none of this you have control over. The only thing you have control over is being so magnetic that now this person enters your life sooner rather than later. And I'll give you an example. When I met my wife, Felicia, I got out of a 5-year relationship. I told myself, I don't want to date again. I want to be solo. I was so excited to be free, at that time. And little did I know, shortly after that, Spirit brought Alicia, my beautiful wife. 14 years later, we are here together. So what does that really mean? It means that it did not happen on my terms, right? Immediately afterwards, I met her and love of my life. Like, where would I be without her? And that's what's going on here. You have control over who you are. Be magnetic, focus on that. Now, you got the Five of Cups and the Devil. And I do see here that there's some sort of limiting belief or shadow that's preventing you from really moving forward in a relationship. Something happened in a previous relationship where you're having a hard time trusting someone because they lied, disappointed you, betrayed you, they let you down in some way, form. And right now you accumulated a lot of limiting beliefs from there, either being hard on yourself, like you wasted time, or telling yourself that, that's just you are not lucky when it comes to love, which is complete, false narrative, right? And you got to understand right now, the universe wants to see you with your soulmate. The universe made that happened in the previous relationship where you experienced contrast. That's all it is. Joy would not be so good if it wasn't for pain. For example, if I told you ketchup is, or if I told you mustard is bitter, you would know mustard is bitter, but you wouldn't know till you experience it, right? That's all what it is. And right now, whatever happened in your previous relationship that has you feeling as if something, what didn't go according to plan, it was so you experience that pain. Now you have contrast. Now you know what you want. You realize what you don't want, and now you know what you want. So it was not a waste of time. Now you got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. And I swear was the other card. Eight of Wands. Both of these are travel cards. So there's definitely some travel on the horizon for you. I see here right now, Spirit is telling you to march to the beat of your own drum and lead the dance when it comes to this travel. You are either going to win some tickets, be gifted some tickets. There's going to be an opportunity presented to you to go somewhere, weekend getaway, dream vacation, something. Your angels are telling you to follow through with this, right? You have to lead by example. So for example, if you want to go on a trip, but your friends are saying no, or your spouse is saying no, lead by example. Tell them how important it is to you. You have to understand that Sometimes it's best to say to someone that I love you so much, I don't care what you think. And what that really means is they don't understand that your number one priority in life is connecting to source energy. When you connect to source energy, that is the best version of Gemini. That's not a watered down version of Gemini. You are the best spouse, you are the best daughter, husband, son, you are the best stranger, neighbor, coworker. You are the best everything when you are connected to source. If you going on this trip helps you get some aha moments of clarity and change your energy and change your life, that's what it means when you say, I love you so much, but I don't care what you think, right? This is Abraham Hicks speaking right here. Or another beautiful saying that she has, she is so funny. She said, what'd she say? Oh, she's like, I see you for who you are right now and not who you are at. Well, I see you for who you really are and not how you are acting right now. That's funny, right? Again, they're saying for like having an argument with someone. I see you for who you really are and not how you're acting right now. Anyway, so where I'm going with this is you need to put yourself ahead. This is something us empaths have a hard time doing. Us empaths are people pleasing. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Everyone okay? But when it comes to us, now we're not really giving ourselves the love and attention we deserve. Right now, your inner child is telling you to take the leap of faith and change your energy and get out of your setting. When you get out of your setting, you're going to remember who you are. Keyword remember. You don't need to know who you are. You don't need to figure it out. You need to remember. You are soul that came from the 5th dimension to the 3rd dimension. You wiped your memory clean in the 3rd dimension. Why would you do that? To experience stuff. Or else, if you already know what mustard tastes like, you wouldn't have tried it. You want to wipe it clean and be like, oh, what's mustard like? This is a silly analogy. So what's going on here right now? You need to understand that you need to remember how to love. Remember who you are. Remember that you are a beautiful, confident person who's been reincarnated thousands of times. When you remember, it is a whole lot easier than learning. Like, for example, if I told you, imagine I told you, listen, you're from France and you speak French. You have amnesia, but you need to remember. You're going to look within. You're going to be like, I need to remember. And you're going to look within. That's when you have it. Look within. Every single thing you need to do in your life, look within. Every decision that you have to make. What should I do for my job? Look within. Don't look out. Don't look out. Don't look for any influences. No lifelines. Look within. This is where source lives. This is where spirit lives. Go to the temple in between these two temples and you will find source, right? And that's what spirit's telling you. Now, you got the 10 of Swords and the Tower, so there's going to be some sort of lesson or test presented to you. At that point, it's going to seem like a curse, but it's actually a blessing. And this is nothing more than an opportunity for you to show your angels and guides you're ready for more. So something's going to happen that's going to seem uncertain. It's going to seem like it's happening to you, right? For example, your boss comes and says, hey, we're downsizing the company. Some people are getting fired. You may be like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? The universe hates me. It's not. This is happening because spirit wants to see how you're going to react to this situation. The only thing you have control over is your reaction. You don't have control over the company's downsizing, but you have control over if you're cool, calm, and collective. Ding, 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 new opportunities come. Or if you are, overwhelmed, which goes to show that you're not ready for more. So right now, when something happens in the near future where it seems unexpected, it could be like getting a flat tire. Instead of freaking out, tell yourself, what was the lesson? Should have checked my tire pressure, and then move on. This is all it is. Just let spirit know that you are ready for more. All right, Gemini. So I'm going to pull your animal spirit, one of my favorite cards, spider spirit. Look at the message. Make your dreams real. Make your dreams real. That's that Charlotte's Web right there. So what does that really mean? That means that everything you're looking for is in the spiritual, quantum, or mystical. That means your eyes and ears and senses don't see it. For example, you want to meet your soulmate. That is an opportunity, which is energy. Can you hold that energy? Right? You can't, right? It's not something material. You want to, get rich. You're looking for a promotion. Can you hold the promotion and need it? No, right? So think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibrations. That's a very famous quote by Nikola Tesla if you want to know the secrets of the universe. Right now, Gemini, your angels are telling you, think in terms of the mystical, spiritual. Learn, get lost into your thoughts, right? Start daydreaming, start visualizing, keywords, start feeling what it is you're looking for rather than start trying to be analytical or practical or overthinking it. Now, I pulled a final message from your spirit guides. Look at this beautiful card. And the message is, keep your dreams alive. What are the odds of that? Slim to none. That's a synchronicity. Ding, ding, ding. They love you. And right now, your spirit guides are letting you know that keep your dreams alive. You have to know what you're looking for in order for them to be able to give it to you. And the key word is you have to know. Now start to identify plans and actions that will lead you to achieve your dreams and goals. Your dreams can become your reality. This is a time when you need to apply detailed planning in order to manifest your dreams. What does this mean? First and foremost, What are you looking for? You're looking to get rich? Great. How many zeros in the bank account? You're looking to meet your soulmate? Great. Where are they from? What nationality? Where do they work? When you know, feel it. Feel as if the event you're looking for has taken place. That's called brain and heart coherence. Without feeling it, you have nothing. It's almost like imagine baking a pie but not putting it in the oven. So think it, meet my soulmate, feel it. It feels so good to be with them. I'm so grateful as if the event's taking place right now. Ding, 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 brain and heart coherence, and the universe will deliver. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.